Welcome to the New Way Growth channel. Today we're discussing a truth that might hit close to home for a lot of us. You see, in our journey towards reaching our business goals, we've gathered all the strategies, know-how and blueprints. But then why are so many of us stuck, barely moving the needle towards what we dream of? The answer might surprise you, and yet it's incredibly simple. And no, it's not about needing more information or one more course. It's all about execution. So we're going to explore why most people know exactly what to do to reach their goals, but still find themselves trapped in the loop of inaction. So let's get into it. First off, let's talk about the overwhelming world of information we live in. Knowledge about almost everything is at our fingertips. Want to lose weight? There's an app for that. Dreaming of starting your own business? There's a course for that. Planning to run a marathon? Well, there are countless plans available online. But here's the kicker. With all this information overload, why aren't we all super successful in what we aim to achieve? The issue is not lacking information, it's an overabundance, leading to analysis paralysis. We're so caught up in the gathering of data that we forget the most crucial step, action. Now let's focus on the core, execution. You see, executing a plan is where the real challenge lies. It's easy to dream big and outline steps, but moving from planning to doing is where most of us hit a wall. And it's not because we are not capable or we lack resources, but it's often the fear of failure, the discomfort of stepping out of our comfort zone, and sometimes just plain old procrastination that holds us back. Something I've learned from the years of running my business is success is not really about having a groundbreaking strategy or a revolutionary idea. Yes, it does help, but for me it's more about doing the work, day in, day out, even when it's the last thing I felt like doing. It's about pushing past your fears, doubts and the voice in your head that says you can't, and replacing it with watch me. So how do we shift from planning to doing? My experience has taught me a few valuable lessons on this. So number one, simplify to amplify. Break down your goals into small, manageable tasks. The smaller the task, the easier it is to start. And remember, starting is often the hardest part. Once you've started, it will flow, and before you know it, you're a step ahead. Number two, set clear intentions. Every morning, ask yourself, what's the one thing I can do today that will bring me closer to my goal? And then make it a priority. For me, this is planned the day before, so it's not in my head when it hits the pillar. Number three, embrace imperfection. Waiting for the perfect moment or the perfect execution can be your biggest downfall. Start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. Number four, accountability partners. Share your goals with someone who can hold you accountable. Sometimes knowing someone else is rooting for you can give you that little extra push. I have accountability partners, and we are also accountability partners for a lot of business leaders. Utilize our 1 hour small business growth coaching sessions. And that brings us on to lastly the 5, celebrate the wins. Acknowledging and celebrating each step you take not only boosts your morale, but also propels you forward. So there you have it. While it's true that most of us know what we need to do to reach our goals, the bridge that connects knowledge to success is action. It's all about rolling up your sleeves and getting down to business. Remember, the path to achieving our dreams is rarely straight. It's filled with bumps, detours, and sometimes we need to forge a new path entirely. But it's all part of the grand adventure that leads to growth, learning, and ultimately achievement. Now, I want you to take a moment and think about the one goal you've been putting off because it felt too big, too daunting. Break it down into the smallest possible task you can do tomorrow or even today. Let's shift our mindset from dreaming to doing, from planning to executing. Because in the end, the difference between a dream and reality is quite simply action. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video of value, please don't forget to hit the like button. Share this video with someone who needs to hear this message, and subscribe if you haven't already. Remember, your comments and stories are what fuel this community, so drop your thoughts below. Once again, thanks for watching, and catch you in the next video.